Shalom, shalom. Welcome to another video. This is Negro News Networking, where we analyze, unify, and we build. I just want to thank everybody for listening, coming in, watching the video. This is another video that we will be doing on the Ukraine situation, but on this particular video, we will be focused on how Nigeria and Senegal, which are African countries, had to put a ban up for their people not to be able to leave the land and go fight in Ukraine. And I've done a video before about how the Ukrainian embassies were putting up Facebook posts and recruiting under the nose of the actual government, right? Particularly the government of the Senegal. And that particular embassy, the minister, right, called them down and put a stop to it. But pretty much the damage was done. The people's mind was poisoned, and they were actually trying to go and fight Russia, which is madness, man. Our people, we have this inept ideology of always want to protect these people. Because their skin is white does not mean that they need protecting. Okay, they can fight their own battles. One of the things they don't talk about in the news is more ancient history. The Ukrainian people and the Russian people are the exact same people. You only hear the difference in the landmass, but they're the same people. When you trace their lineages back, they go back to the Slavic people. This is why Putin is so hard on about not allowing NATO to take over Ukraine, because that's his homeland too. He understands he's fighting for the pride of his people, but they don't point that out. And I can't get too deep into it. Just go look it up for yourself. Go look into the history of that area over there, and you'll understand what's really going on. And the narratives may be a lot different than we're told. But we're going to go ahead and get into the story. Nigerian and Senegalese banned from traveling to Ukraine to fight against. It's just crazy even reading. I apologize, y'all. To fight against the Russians. Let's take a look. Nigeria and Senegal have banned their citizens from traveling to Ukraine to fight against the Russians. This comes after hundreds of Nigerians and Senegalese have volunteered to fight against the invading Russian army on behalf of Ukraine. The two countries said they are against the use of mercenaries in conflict and warned their citizens against becoming soldiers of fortune. Senegal was the first country to ban its citizens from traveling to Ukraine last week. The country's foreign minister condemned a Facebook post by the Embassy of Ukraine in Dakar. Last video we talked about Dakar is the capital of Senegal, which is in Africa, appealing for Senegalese volunteers to join its fight against Russia. In a strongly worded statement, Senegal's foreign minister said, excuse me, in view of the seriousness of such facts, the minister officially notified on behalf of the government of the Republic of Senegal a note verbal of protest strongly condemning this practice, which constitutes a flagrant violation of the Vienna Convention of the Diplomatic Relations, in particular with regard to the obligation to respect the laws and the regulations of the receiving state. Consequently, the minister urged the embassy to immediately withdraw the above mentioned appeal and cease without delay any procedure for enlisting persons of Senegalese or foreign nationality from Senegalese territory. Failing this, the department reserves the right to make any decision that the situation calls for. The minister would like to point out that the recruitment of volunteers, mercenaries, or foreign fighters on Senegalese territory is illegal and punishable by the penalties provided for by law. So this was the letter that he had to write to this Ukrainian ambassador that was trying to steal citizens from Senegal to go fight their war. And I hate to say it, but you got people running around here, Ukraine winning. I can't tell. On Monday, Nigeria's foreign minister followed suit. This comes after hundreds of Nigerians allegedly volunteered to fight for Ukraine against the Russians. Wow. According to Nigeria's foreign minister, Ukraine distanced itself from claims that it was demanding 1,000 per person from Nigerian volunteers, ostensibly to cover visa and flight costs. They wouldn't even pay for the tickets, y'all. They wouldn't even pay for the tickets. But yet they wouldn't pay for the tickets or the visa, but yet they want you to come put your damn life on the line. That's why these people do not care about brown-skinned people. They don't care. And the saddest part about it, we had people willing to go and fight for people that don't give a damn about them. Man, the mental state of our people, okay, we're totally destroyed. We are totally destroyed. Nigeria insisted that it is against the use of mercenaries in war. The attention of the federal government of Nigeria has been drawn to an alleged so this must be the letter that Nigeria's look right here. Minister of Foreign Affairs, Abuja, for Nigeria. These letters are not long. They short, straight to the point, and they understand, and they have to come to the conclusion that these guys mean business. So we got Ukraine in two different African countries trying to secretly recruit. One trying to get the people to pay for their own flights and their own visas, $1,000 damn US dollars. Now we all know how hard $1,000 will be to come by for the African people, right? And they wanted US dollars. They didn't even want to do a damn currency exchange. That's sickening. The attention of the federal government of Nigeria has been drawn to an alleged ongoing registration of Nigerian volunteers into the fighting force of the Ukraine at the Ukrainian embassy in Abja. Oh, Abja must be the name of the place, not the person. The Minister of Foreign Affairs contacted the embassy to verify the speculation. The Ukrainian embassy refuted the allegation, but confirmed that a number of Nigerians had approached the embassy, indicating their willingness to fight on the side of Ukraine in its ongoing conflict with Russia. So see what just happened here? They sprinkled a little white supremacy in there. So people saying that they wanted $1,000. They asked them, "Oh no, that's not what's going on." You know what's going on? We're going to confirm that a number of Nigerians had approached the embassy, indicating their willingness to fight on the side of Ukraine. Oh, they came to us. But in Senegal, the guy put up a Facebook post. So are we to assume that it didn't happen here? See how they try to play you for a dummy? Context clues work. Oh, they came to us. Oh, that ain't what happened. They liars. I'll tell them to their face if y'all scared to. Furthermore, the embassy clarified that the Ukrainian government is not admitting foreign volunteer fighters, and as such disassociated itself from the claim that it is requesting 1,000 from each Nigerian volunteer for air ticket and visa. So these people you can't get past it, man, and you can't make this up. These people people in Nigeria I mean, this Ukrainian people wanted the Nigerian people not only to come fight for them, but to provide them with $1,000 so they can get their plane ticket and their visas for them. So they want you to come fight, but they want you also to buy your own plane ticket and your own visa. How disgusting. And they talk about these Ukrainians. Man, come on, man. And the next video I do, please tune in. You're going to want to see the next video. As a responsible member of the international community and consistent with our obligation under the international law, Nigeria discourages the use of mercenaries anywhere in the world and will not tolerate the recruitment in Nigeria of Nigerians as mercenaries to fight in Ukraine or anywhere else in the world. And you got to love that. This man is willing, they're going to protect their own people. And that's what you should do. The federal government will continue to engage with the Embassy of Ukraine in Nigeria and other relevant authorities to prevent this possibility. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Go a little bit further. Ironically, thousands of Africans trying to flee the eastern country have complained about racism at the border. So why you won't let the Negroes that's in out, or the Africans that's in out, you're steady trying to recruit more. We have the Congolese man and other people reporting that they trying to put weapons in the hands of the very people that they won't let leave. And not just men, they won't let the women or the children leave either. Because a lot of people don't know, but Ukraine does have a dark-skinned population. They do. Small, but they won't even let them leave. So what does that tell you? That they don't care about brown-skinned people. In the past week, reports and footage of social media have shown facts of discrimination, violence against Africans, and some of the country's border posts. At some of the country's border posts, there are numerous reports of racial abuse occurring on the Ukrainian side of the border. And we know that. And we know that. We know that enough. So the point is, okay, they won't let Africans out, but yet they're trying to recruit Africans to go in and fight their battle. Why would I ever go fight a battle in a country that's racist towards me? United States included. Why? It makes no sense. This makes no sense. Okay. So we're gonna end the story, end the video at this point. I just want to thank everybody for coming in and watching. And remember, this is Negro News Networking, where we analyze, unify, and build. I'm going to continue to bring out the truth as we see it. Okay, not white propaganda, not any type of propaganda, but the truth as we see it to our people, because you have to be informed in order to make a intelligent decision. So that's what we plan on doing here, and that's our focus: telling the truth, okay, and not whitewashing anything for the people. So we thank you for watching. Have a good night. Shalom.